Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube users. This is Philip Reynolds. And tonight, our week 6 matchup. Normally I do 2, but I just decided to do 1 for this week. And the reason why I chose it isn't because Steve had been 5-0, but it's the Istanbul Camels versus the Vegas Gamers. And the reason why I chose this is because if the Camels get more than 21 points in this game, they will overtake the French Tricycles for the lead in the European division. Let's go down to the dice tower, so to speak. All right, and you see the Camels by Chris Delaware. Snake Plissken is the head coach. I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me who Snake Plissken is. For the Vegas Gamers, you have Steve Tower. Don King, who is the boxing promoter, is his head coach, based out of Vegas. Let's check, see who gets the... Okay, the Camels elect to defer, so that means that the Vegas Gamers will get the ball first. All right. And let's see. Let me go over the last couple of games here. That's the last game. Game before that was Atlanta and the Crabs. Let's see. Okay. The first game that we go to was in week 6 was the French Tricycles played the Jacksonville Jesters. And the Jesters won that one 14-7. The Crabs played the Guinness Pub Crawlers, and it was 10-7 at half, favor of the Crabs, and then the Crabs went on to win that 24-16. And then the last game was a Richmond just sorely sound pumped me. Rob beat the Cleveland Gladiators 41-16. Not much to say in that game at all. But here the Camels won the coin toss, and they will get the ball in the second half. That means Steve Tower and the Vegas Gamers will get the ball first, and we will go down to the field. All right. Okay, 1 tick comes off the clock. It's 1:15. You know, 1-1-3 result. That's, oh, I should take that back. That's an average start for Cleveland. 1 tick is off the clock. And inept defense, we'll look at the Camels. Are they inept? No, they are not. This will be a field goal attempt for Vegas. And that is just in. So that will be 3-0 in favor of Vegas. Camels get the ball, average field position. Two ticks will come off the clock. That makes it 3:45 in the first quarter. 1-4-6, staunch defense. No. That will be a TD run for the Camels. And the extra point will be good. Makes it 7-3 in favor of the Camels. That will be average field position for Vegas. 4 ticks off the clock. Can we get an extra 2 ticks? That's no. It takes us to 8:45 in the first quarter. 2-4-6, dull offense. We're looking at the the Gamers. No, they're not dull. This will be a TD run for the Gamers. And that will be good on the extra point. Makes it 10-7 Gamers. Camels get the ball in average field position. 5 ticks will come off the clock. Can we move this one to the second quarter? That is a no. 1-2-6. Okay. Reliable offense. Semi. The decider die says no. Meek defense. That's a no. Shaky offense. No. Aggressive defense. Semi. We'll have to re-roll and see if that's aggressive or not. And that is yes. That will be an interception for the Gamers. And that will be great field position for the Gamers. Sorry. Great field position, not average. All right. 1 tick off the clock. That takes us to the end of the first quarter. 1-5-6. Poor field position? No. Great field position? Yes. This will be a field goal for the Gamers. Oh. And that will be good. So that puts the Gamers up 13-7. We go to the second quarter. That will be average field position for the Camels. Two ticks off the clock, 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 3-5-6. Reliable or disciplined offense. And the decider day says yes. So this will be a field goal attempt for the Camels. And that will be good. Makes it 13-10 in favor of Vegas. That will be 13 on the kickoff. That's a fumble by Vegas. And on the kickoff, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that was on the kickoff. And that's a 4. The return team gets the ball in poor field position. So the Camels get the ball in poor field position. 3 ticks off the clock. That takes us to 6:15. 3-5-6 for the Camels. Reliable or disciplined offense. They are reliable. This will be a field goal attempt. And 43, that will tie the game up. 13-13. That will be 14 on the kickoff. Great field position for Vegas. One tick off the clock. 7.5 minute mark. 1-5-6. Poor field position, that's no. Great field position, yes. This will be a field goal attempt for Vegas. Let's see how we do that here. 64 on the field goal, and that will be a missed field goal. So it's still 13-13. Half of the second quarter to go, 7.5 to go. Okay, we got 12. Oh, wait a minute. Average field position for Camels. 2 ticks off the clock, which takes it to the 10-minute mark of the second quarter. And we got 1-2-2 home defense. That is yes. This will be a backed up punt. Uh, 52 on the backed up punt. This will be great field position for the gamers, for Vegas basically. All right. 2 ticks off the clock. That will take us to the 12.5 mark, meaning 2 ticks are left for the first half. 3-3-5. Great field position, yes. This will be a field goal attempt. Okay. This can put the gamers up, and 26 will be good. It'll be 13-16 in favor of Vegas. All right. 11. That's going to be poor field position for the Camels. And there's only 2 ticks left for the first half. And that will be end of half. And it's 13-16 Vegas. Okay. That puts up the Camels up for, okay, that will be an average punt. 3 ticks will come off the clock, so we start at the 3:45 mark. 4-5-5. Dull offense. They are dull. Camels do have a dull offense, so that will be a punt. On the punt, that will be great field position for the Gamers. Four ticks off the clock. Can we get another 2? Can we get this to be 7.5? Yes, we do. That's 7.5 minutes gone by. That'll take us to the 11:15 mark of the third quarter. And that's 4, 5, 6. Dull offense. And that is, and we are looking at the Gamers, so that is no. This will be a TD run. And that on the extra point, that's good. So that will be 13-23 favor Vegas. Okay, that will be for the Camels. That will be average field position. That's going to be 5 minutes gone by. Is there a 7.5 in there? Yes, there is. That's 7.5. That will take us into the fourth quarter at the 3:45 mark of the fourth quarter. 266. Passive defense with Vegas, that's no. Clumsy offense, no. Active defense, no. This will be a punt. Okay, 63 on the punt. To be great field position for Vegas. All right. 2 ticks off the clock. That'll take us to the 6:15 mark. 1-2-5. Solid offense. Vegas is solid, so that will be a corner punt. 53 on the corner punt table will be average field position for the Camels. Three ticks will come off the clock. That will take us to the 10-minute mark, leaving 4 ticks. 1-1-5. Poor field position, no. Erratic or undisciplined defense, they are erratic, so that is a punt. And 52 on the punt is average field position for Vegas. All right, that will take off 2 ticks, gives us 12.5. 2 ticks are left. 2, 5, 6. Great field position, no. Home or undisciplined offense, they are a home offense. This will be a field goal attempt for Vegas. 54 on the field goal attempt, and that will be a miss. So that still makes it 13-23. And the Camels will get it at average field position. 2 ticks off the clock. This takes us to the 15-minute mark. Can they score? And that's 2-4-6. dull offense, and the Camels are dull. That is basically a punt, so that's end of game. And there you have it, guys. 23-13 in favor of Vegas. So Vegas is 5-1. 23 points for makes it 151. 13 points against. That'll be 101. 101 points against. Turkey moves to 3-3. They had 13 points for, 97 points for, 23 against, and that'll be 117 against. So, as of right now, in the American division, Vegas is first, Richmond is second, and Cleveland is third, and Jacksonville is fourth. Basically, Vegas is 5-1, and everybody else in the division is 3-3. And Richmond is second because of points. They have 138 to the Gladiators 117. In the European division, France is 1 in first place, 4-2, 105 points for, 67 against. Turkey is in second at 3-3, 97 points for, 117 points against. Athens is in third in that division, 129 points for, 145 points against. And Guinness is in last place. They are 80 points for and 110 points against. But that'll take us to week 7. Week 7 is basically the end of the first half of the season. Week 8 will begin the beginning of the second half of the season. So this will be at the middle of the season, pretty much. Until next time, this is Philip Reynolds saying, hey, it's nice that you joined my program. If you like what you see, please subscribe, turn on notifications. If there's any comments you have or any ideas for a game you have, post them in the comments below, and we'll check you out later. Take care, guys.